we're at the beach. If it's so windy, I'm so sorry. The waves are like doing their thing. It's just gone 6 p.m. This day is so backward. Okay, so I stayed up until sunrise this morning to come and jump in the sea for sunrise, because that's what I've always wanted to do. Like, it's on my bucket list and I've never got around to it. And I was like, since I live in Brighton, surely just wake up and go in the sea. So I tried that this morning at 4, and then I look out the window, A, rain, B, like the whole sky was just one massive cloud. So then I like made an informed I made an informed decision that if I come to this beach for sunrise and the whole sky is a cloud, then I'm not going to see sunrise. I'll just sit there and I'll be fuming. So okay, I'll wait. The sun's there now. Where is she? That's the sun. And then I was like, you know what, the day's not wasted. I woke up and the sky was blue, so I was like, holy shit, like I can still come out and go swim in. The sea is like, it's not as like chilled as I thought it was going to be, basically. And it's like kind of put me off going in. Just a little bit. It's just like a bit put me off going in. Okay, I'm gonna go backwards to like retain my dignity on the internet for a little bit. I'm just gonna go backwards. Oh, my watch. I was gonna go with my watch. So if I look like a freak going in backwards, then that's because that's exactly what I'm doing. Also, always bring sliders to the fucking beach. The amount of people I see walking on these pebbles with no sliders, honestly, like inhumane. This is editing Hannah here. I was literally walking backwards because I didn't want to get my freaking butt on the internet. Look around, I'm literally like, there's so many people here. I look like an actual freak walking backwards. It was a long way, like all the way to the sea. And I literally was like, okay, no, we can't be that person. But watching that back when I was editing, I was like, that's actually the dumbest thing ever. So nice. What the hell? My mind is like, does this count as washing my hair? No, Hannah, please don't be that person. I was literally technically, my hair's been like rinsed out. Jokes. Joking. Just joking. Oh my god. Okay, you guys, I'm feeling the pressure of these people. So I'm gonna basically change camp. I'm gonna move up the beach. I'm gonna find a spot that I can then like, yeah, you know what I mean. You do the same thing, right? Right. And there's a group here as well. If they saw that, I'm just gonna like put my head down and walk away. Okay. You would move as well, right? I feel like I'm being such a fucking baby just moving because someone's like, these paddleboarding people have set up their camp. But at the same time, I'm just like, no, but I actually really want to move. Like, I'm no longer happy with my spot. Like, if I was just walking on the beach, I would not just put my spot down next to these paddleboarders. I would find in like open space. Right, yeah. Glad you understand. Oh my god. Okay. We're on the move. Okay, we didn't go far. They're still here. I'm just at the top of the beach now. I don't know, I just couldn't walk down. Okay, truth of truths is that as soon as I got up and I was like, wait, I'm still just walking in my bathing suit, I just felt really naked. Weird, I don't know. Okay, I'm on the beach, but I still feel really naked because I feel like at this time everyone just thinks that they're like clothes, just like having a chill time. And I couldn't walk in sliders and there was sand everywhere and I hate sand. And I like, it's a pebble beach but there's some spots which have sand on it. So I was literally like, I just want to sit down and stop now. So I literally, just as soon as I came like these like rocks, I was like, okay, that's me done, but I'm still literally just like next to them. It's okay. swear. Okay, wait, I feel bad showing it. Okay, Holden, do not watch my videos, please. Basically, this is Holden's book. He gave it to me in first year. That was like 3 years ago. And he literally gave it to me, so it's actually peak because he gave it to me and he literally said to me, you have to read it within like a month or two because it's his mum's book and he wants it back. I was like, yeah, cool. It's been 3 years later and I'm still... Oh, he's gonna kill me. I actually feel so bad because it is his mum's book and I actually like love him, but I love his mum more because obviously I respect the mum more than him, so it's just a thing. So I thought worse, this is mum's. Like if this was his book, I'd be like, this is so fine. I'm gonna have to like sun it out, like dry it. How did that happen? Do you reckon it happened when I was walking up and my bathing suit's wet still? And I was like, yeah, and I was holding my book like on my like tummy, on my chest, whatever. Oh, please dry. It'll dry, it's water. Holden, I'm so sorry. Holden's mum, I'm even sorrier. This is so rude of me. Okay, wait. I am on the last chapter though, am I? Yeah, I've got two chapters left. I have so many opinions about this book. Okay, really, I know it's not going to dry like right now, but it'll just make me feel better if I saw it dry. I just don't like seeing it wet. It's like, oh. Anyways, I had so many views about this book. I didn't like his view, like Malcolm X's views on like Islam and stuff, because his views are very different to mine when it comes to like Islam and stuff. And then it took me like to continue reading this book and stuff to then like appreciate Islam for like someone who's actually like, from the perspective of someone who's actually like Muslim, because you have like obviously like a greater appreciation for it if that's your own like religion, your own belief system. Because basically, okay, there was like one line in it, I think it's actually the last line, you guys, so basically whenever I start a book I always read the last line of a book because it just, I don't know, it's just a meaningful line. Like the last line of a book is always like very purposeful, so I always just go and read the last line of the book before I get there. Yeah, so okay. So if this is like a spoiler, it's not really, but okay, Malcolm X basically says that all of the good that he's done is, quote, all of the credit is due to Allah, only the mistakes have been mine. And I was like, okay, that, I don't know why that, just like that bothered me, because I'm a very much kind of person where it's like, I will praise myself if I've done something well. I'll be like, oh, like, well done, Hannah, and like, I will like acknowledge that, like, I've done something well to myself. I won't just... And it kind of upset me, not even upset me, I just like, because I was reading it and I thought he's such a great person, like I would have liked it selfishly if he would have like acknowledged that he's done well and that he's praised himself rather than giving all his praise to like Allah. And as a non-religious person, that makes sense for me to think like that, but then like I had to then understand that from a perspective of someone who is religious, that is such a beautiful way to think and stuff, and it's made me, and now I have the perspective where like, and with it all running in the sea, they ran on the pebbles, you guys. They just sprinted from the top of the beach to the sea. My issue is not them jumping in the sea, my issue is that they just ran over all the pebbles. Fucking hell, okay. That's so sick, but yeah, so, okay, so now I'm like, I just have a great respect for like people who are religious and just like Islam in general, and for him in general, because, this book is, okay, this book is sick, go read the book. Oh. You have to like shovel the pebbles to make it like a chair. You have to like dent yourself in. Okay. Guys, I'm already cold. Oh, I think they're racing. Oh, I get it now. Okay, so they're racing to the there's like a yellow thing that floats in the sea, which means that you can't go further. They've like raced all the way out to that, and then they're racing the first one back. He's running up the pebbles. That was so much fun. Did you just see him running on the pebbles? See what I mean? Like, okay, this brings me hope. It's like, I don't know, I always think that, okay, once my like 20s are done, my life's over and all that stuff, I can just come and join this team and just like leg it and raise it in the sea and back each day, or each week, whenever the fuck they do this. Oh my god. Wait, what day is it today? Tuesdays in my future, this is me. Okay, I say that, but just saying that just scares me. I'm just like, no. Oh my god, okay. It's the pebbles bit that freaks me out. It's not even the sea, it's the pebbles. So much better. Guys, we're having such a good day out. I'm having so much fun being out. There's so many people. I've just been in my house lately. I haven't even told you guys. So, whoever watched, I don't know what even video it was. I think it was more like Get Ready With Me. I was basically, was it? I don't know. I can't remember. There was a video somewhere that I was like, no, it was my, okay, regardless. But I came back negative. So I isolated for no reason. I then left isolation, went out. Obviously, I then get COVID. I literally went like out when the clubs like reopened. Got COVID in Patterns, this club in Brighton. Yeah, I had to isolate for 10 days. Like, this is so much fun. But okay, I'm not gonna lie. My 10-day isolation for COVID, I had the best time. The best time. I was literally watching Netflix, watching so much YouTube, watching so much. I was watching Friends, binge watching Friends. I was just getting takeaway and just like making like, I just had really good food as well. Like, my mum, bless her, she was like, oh my god, you have COVID, so she sent me like enough money to have like a really nice food shop. So I got a really nice food shop. I had the best time in quarantine. It's actually the star. We were playing. Oh my god. I need to tap my screen more often. No, okay, I'm gonna do this thing. You lock it. Okay, I learned that if you hold your screen down, no, you know when you do the tap tap to make it light and blue and stuff, I just did. If you tap it and then hold it down, it locks it in place so that you just have that brightness, I suppose. Anyways, I just did that. So now you guys are gonna like, where's shit stars on? Oh, there's more people running. But anyways, so yeah, the best time in lockdown, and now that I'm out of lockdown, I like, because I had such a good time, I forgot how good the wild was and stuff like that, and like the outdoors. So I'm having like, I'm gonna take the paddleboards now. It's like a paddleboard base. You guys can come to Brighton, this base is so much fun. There's a guy with a metal detector that's walking past me. I've never seen that in real life, ever. Imagine he finds some like mad shit here. That'd be so bad. Do you guys reckon we should move again? Because I'm being really distracted by these paddleboards. I'll do one of these. But I'm just people watching. Like I read like I don't know, one page, and then I was like, wait, I need to put notes on. Now I'm just people watching. Come on, Adam! I need to stop embarrassing myself. Come on, Adam! Okay. Case, I locked it and it's not. See, it's unlocked itself. Okay, lock. Fun's over, I'm cold. We're packing up. We're leaving. I'm so cold. Ah. This is so entertaining though, but no, I'm cold. I'm actually so cold. Also, the book stride. You all can hold in. God, I feel like such a shit mate. Oh. Why's my lock thing not working? It keeps coming off. Okay. Look, the sun's like setting. But it sets behind the houses. Oh, ah, I'm gonna get a group photo. Oh. I'm making that sound as if this bag's heavy and I'm actually tired and I've done stuff today. Bye spot on the floor, bye beach. One of the funniest things just happened to me. Okay, so I'm walking, and this guy, and you know when you can feel a guy staring at you, I was like, he's about to say something, and he literally goes, "You right, babe?" And I tripped right as he said that. I'm creasing, they're creasing, and I was like, oh my god, like they're literally creasing at me. So I was like, I'm creasing as well, to be fair. But it was the timing. As soon as he said, "You right, babe?" I tripped up. Fuck.